Do you really think you can trap me here?
No.
You will
Uh-oh.
not escape.
These domain expanding
What a shame
guys.
I can't stay and play with you a bit longer. Till we meet again, dear friends.
You're not going anywhere.
Oh. 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 Okay. Honey, I didn't trap you anywhere. You followed me. I know I have a sweet ass and I know you like to watch me go, but like, no one told you to follow me. First meeting?
Now I have retrieved the magistrate's message for me from the puzzle box. But it only points me to the Grand Library. There's no meeting time. I've solved the puzzle.
Wait,
the
what?
discs have been rotated, and the two symbols are now glowing.
Yeah. I remember this.
With this glowing light, a shadow is cast onto two other symbols. The black tortoise of the north to the city hall.
Okay.
And the time reads, the Shichin of Cho, in the wee hours of the morning.
What does that mean? Oh. She's so cool looking. You want to explain what happened? I don't under...
It's been 3 days. We both made it on time.
Yeah.
Allow me to formally introduce myself. I am Jinshi.
Hey, Jinshi.
It brings me great joy to see you, Rover.
Hi. Oh. Why did it take 3 days to meet me in person?
An emergency forced me to leave, and I only had the time to prepare some tokens for you. Please, pardon my lack of hospitality.
An emergency have something to do with the Fraxidus.
Yes.
Yeah.
The Sentinel of Jinjo is currently absent.
Oh, the Sentinel Jinzo's... The dragon thing, right? Aren't they supposed to stay in their domains?
Correct. The Sentinels guide and guard humanity as a symbol of our civilization.
Holy crap, look at that view.
When a region's sentinel goes absent, chaos is bound to ensue.
Okay.
As this news could lead to civil unrest, please keep it a secret.
Promise.
Jinjo's sentinel Jue is being held captive by the Fraxidus.
Okay.
I had to postpone our meeting and put all my effort into finding its whereabouts.
Alright. Okay, I heard you can resonate with the Sentinel.
Yes, our thoughts are connected, to a certain degree. I can sense its memories, feelings, and surroundings, though not very clearly.
Uh-huh. Have you found it yet?
Unfortunately, I haven't. I can feel Jue is in danger. The good news is, I have figured out the culprit behind all of this.
And who is that? Is it Scar?
Precisely.
Okay,
The Fraxidus plans to advance another lament and cause disasters worldwide. Overseer Scar had several objectives upon infiltrating Jinjo.
Okay.
To track you down, to test your strengths, and to make you join their cause. To abduct Jue and to resurrect the Threnodian in advance.
Okay, yeah, but why me?
They must have discovered your value, likely from one of Jue's prophecies.
Prophecy.
If you join them,
Prophecy.
they'll gain significant power. Should you refuse to join, the Fraxidus will likely want to eliminate you, so you don't get in their way.
I'm not gonna join people who, like, fought me. I'm gonna join the people who are nice to me.
I have a plan to apprehend Scar. Once we capture him, the Fraxidus won't be that much of a threat to you for the time being.
She's really
if you
pretty.
are willing to lend us a hand, I will ensure your safety during our cooperation.
Stars sure are beautiful tonight, Rover. Oh. Look at him! I'm sorry. He, like, genuinely looks worried. Like, I love this. He looks... Can I have some... Can I have some time to think?
Of course. Your decision is valued, Rover. Speaking of which, you seem to have already gathered a lot from the tokens.
Yeah, I guess. The magazine points to how people lived through the wars in Jinzhou, past epidemic battles. The leaf points to Fraxidus, the sundial. Yeah.
Impressive, Rover.
And I learned more about my identity as I deciphered the tokens. I don't... what did we learn?
The threat Jinzhou is facing is far worse than meets the eye. One of the Threnodians will soon be reawakened.
What are the Threnodians?
They are the enemies of human civilizations, born from the dark side of our collective consciousness. We must defeat them to protect all of humanity. We have been doing our best to prevent the disaster, but the Fraxidus is accelerating the Threnodians' revival.
And the fact that, like, it's all dealt in, like, sound waves, it makes so much sense. It has something to do with me.
Indeed.
What did I do?
You have defeated the Crownless and absorbed its echo with your bare hands.
Yeah.
It is the tacit discord that embodies the concept of warfare.
I just ate
Resentment
it.
of the fallen, fright of the ignoble, those are the emotions that lay ground for its birth. The Crownless is a tacit discord that possesses powers from the reviving Threnodian.
Okay.
Jinzhou is a border city with an unbreakable will and a strong spirit of resistance. However, we also fear the constant wars and loss of life, and the Threnodian can prey on that. You, however, you were able to defeat and absorb a Threnodian-related tacit discord with your bare hands and resonate with other TDs. Meanwhile, Huanglong's records mention a hero with similar powers who saved our nation during the Threnodian War.
Okay.
He is mentioned in literature dating back to Jinzhou's establishment. To uncover your true identity, this could be a helpful lead to pursue.
You believe that person and I could be related in some way?
Yes, based on my own deduction and the prophecies of Jue.
I'm trying to put things together a little bit, and my brain it just don't work. The gorgeous spirits.
You mean the unfinished statue of Jue?
Yeah, connected to that. Yeah. Yeah, I remembered something when I saw
see.
it.
Do you mind letting me know what you remembered? Since it's related to our sentinel, I might be able to help.
So, like, am I related to the person who was in the past, or am I that person who was in the
Rover,
past?
the memories of which you speak.
Is there gonna be, like, drawings of me on the wall?
As I mentioned earlier, I can resonate with Jue, our sentinel. Your recollections, they align with what I've witnessed in Jue's memories.
They met me? She's so pretty. Oh.
Yes, I do remember seeing something similar. I believe it had truly happened in the past.
Was it me, or was it...
In other words, you may be the person mentioned in our records.
Then how could I have no recollection?
The unwavering presence by our sentinel's side, bonded by an unbreakable trust.
I don't reckon resonators can live that long.
Resonators tend to live a longer lifespan, but it is indeed unprecedented to live hundreds of years without
Well, didn't I
any sign of
disappear?
aging. So many mysteries about you remain unsolved, and your age is just one of the unknowns.
I'm like in my 20s, I know that. I think. Who was I all that time ago? And how did I end up losing my memories? Yeah, how did that happen?
Sorry, but I don't know. Jue's last piece of information pointed to the Northfall Barrens, where you should find the Threnodian. I pray you will find your answers there.
Okay.
A Threnodian is resurrecting, and our nation is in grave danger. This reminds me of the Threnodian War all too much. Perhaps this has something to do with your mysterious appearance in Jinzhou.
I showed up to protect Jinzhou like the historical hero did.
Not really. I don't plan to believe in a hero showing up out of nowhere and protecting us. I am just presenting whatever lead I have about your past, as I know it is troubling you. I want to help you, and that is all there is to it.
Thank you. Like, she's not seeing me as
for considering
the
lending
hero.
us a hand. Your help is much appreciated.
I'm sorry, I just
But
love looking at his
please,
face.
Do not feel obligated because of the information I shared.
Ah!
They are my people, and the responsibility to keep them safe should fall on no one else but my own shoulders. I am saying this because I have faith in my abilities.
That's
And
great.
even more so in the bravery of Jinzhou soldiers
That's
and
amazing.
our people.
That's amazing.
You deserve to make your own decision
Yes.
about this after uncovering your true identity.
Yes!
I appreciate everything you've done for us during the past few days, and perhaps even longer ago. Once it all settles, I am ready to accommodate and assist in whatever future decision you make. You can leave Jinzhou, or the entire Huanglong if you wish. If you ever need me again, you need only ask. Let's keep this a secret between the two of us. How does that sound?
Yeah, I'll keep it a secret. I don't know if that was like later or before. Like, was that before we captured him?
Scar, you are now
Okay,
under
it was before.
arrest
It was before.
For committing multiple felonies in Huanglong.
That's how I knew
Do
she was
you
gonna
have
be here.
anything to say?
What do I want to say, huh? While I'd love to tell you another story, I guess that's not what you want to hear. Let's cut to the chase, Madam Magistrate. I'm getting bored already.
Very well. You will answer only our questions from now on.
Are we gonna kiss? Sorry. I'm sorry. I need to stop doing that.
Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
Are you single? I'm done with him. Yeah. Why did you
A
kidnap
sentinel
Jue?
such as Jue can predict and correct future events. It gets in our way of achieving our sublime vision.
Okay, so it can fix whatever
We
is
merely
happening here.
wanted to topple the set future built on lies and take control of our own destiny.
I don't think that's...
Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
I don't think that that's how that works, honey. Like, if Jue is something that can correct and predict future things and, like, fix things that go wrong, then, like, what do you mean? By taking it down, that doesn't change fate or doesn't let you put fate in your own hands. Fate is always in your hands. It just can predict what you're going to do based off of that. Does that make sense? I forgot. There was another game like this where everything that they were doing was being predicted, and they tried to change their behavior, and it just didn't do anything because it just only continued to do what they were doing. And, like, that was the whole, like, conundrum, was I'm changing everything that I can, but the things are still being, like, the things are still happening the way that they were predicted. Huh.
The Threnodians. They hold the key to our ideal.
Which is...
Together, they will bring us the promised true lament. And we will embrace the new world that is bound to come. Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
What the frick is the lament?
What is the lament? Disaster? Curse? Some kind of punishment? People only see the surface. The lament brings death, destruction, and countless reverberations. reverberations that will be reflected, overlapped, and interwoven during the lament. They will be our salvation. The only path to a new life form and a new civilization. Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
I hope he understands that, like, what he's saying to me, it just makes no sense. Like, whatever, it's just like our
goal has always been the same. We want you to join us.
But why? And if I say no?
Too bad. We will then be forced to kill you by any means necessary. But I'm sure you'll willingly come to us when the time arrives.
The time
Sure,
arrives.
why not?
What do you want
What
to
do you
know?
want to know? Our goal
Yeah. I
has
just want to
always
hear what
been
he.
the same.
I just want to hear.
We want
Can I
you. Want you to join us.
Oh no. I just want to know why me.
Forces battle over you, causing all this strife. And yet you remain unaware of your own worth. Are you really that naive? Or are you just dense?
I have memory loss. I have memory loss.
Whatever. Our interest in you is not affected by such trivial matters. Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
I don't want to know anything else because you're not making any sense. He kidnapped Jue because he wants to get rid of the predictions. He wants to have his own control on Earth. And the Threnodian is bad, but he's using it to try to remake a new society. I don't know what the society for him looks like. I don't know what his goal is in that means. You know what I mean? Like, is he looking to be free? Is he looking to, like, the way that he described the story of the little girl, right? It's almost as if that's how he perceives other people. He perceives other people as like those people. They look up to someone and they crap on and take advantage of the lower, the lower people who they deem as different and bad for their society. If he is telling me that he wants to change, like, you know what I mean? Like, if he tells me that's what I'm trying to change, like, I want to rebuild a society where there is no anyone being taken advantage of, then I could be like, oh, okay, I get where you're coming from, and then I could choose to be on your side or not. But the fact that you're not giving me a choice and you would rather just kill me instead of just letting me do whatever I want to do, because let's say I don't want to work with either of you. You're telling me that if I choose to not be on your side, you're going to kill me. But if I don't choose their side, they're not going to do anything to me, but you're trying to say that they're bad. You can't do that. Even if they are bad, even if the magistrate is taking advantage of me or somehow manipulating me to do her bidding, whatever the case may be, you're making a really bad point if you automatically start attacking people and start taking things from the people that you are trying to remake anew that didn't do anything to you. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you can't harm people because of other people harming you. That's not how that works. So therefore, even though I don't believe that he's a quote-unquote bad person, I think that what he's doing is bad and the way he's going about it is bad. It's very upsetting because I can't empathize with him at all because of the behavior that he's exuding towards me. Yeah, I'm done.
You kidnapped Jue and revived the Threnodian, accelerating the next lament. This is proof enough that you are the enemy of Jinzhou and all humanity. Stop dreaming you can force Rover to join you. He is our honored guest, and I will not allow any harm to come his way.
Yeah.
How confident you sound. As the Threnodian's resurrection approaches, Jinzhou is barely holding on. How much longer do you think you can keep up this facade?
Thank you for your concern. We have crushed your schemes once, and we can do it again. I have one last question for you. Abducting Jue, stalking Rover, and setting up an ambush in Cheecher Village. You couldn't have accomplished that all on your own. Unless...
Unless I'm not the only overseer in Jinzhou, right? I have answered all your questions with full honesty. I don't mind you knowing because it won't make any difference. You can try to stop us with all you have, but it's too late to change the course of history. Now, I have one question for you.
Okay, what was it? What was that?
You seem convinced we caused the disappearance of Jue. What if I told you there was more to it? Would you be curious?
You can't just say that you kidnapped Jue and then said
About
we
Jue.
didn't do it. Like,
What else do you know?
Come closer and I'll tell you, Madam Magistrate. It's a secret
Don't
for
come.
your ears only.
don't come close.
How dare you?
Oh.
Madam Magistrate, I do...
You smell like beef.
It can't be.
Shocked, aren't you? But there's more.
I'm sorry. She comes back. She's like,
What if I told you your sentinel had made this prophecy a long, long time ago? Your all-seeing sentinel abandons you now, of all times. Need I say more?
You kind of lost your point.
We're merely
then,
adding a
just saying.
touch of extra fuel to the fire
Saying
that will
you took
soon
it
consume all.
To stop, like, to make your own fate, and then saying that it was prophesized and it was its
Rover.
own fate.
Care for a wager? I know you've been searching for answers about your past, and I've got news for you.
What's up? Here.
Watch out!
You are one of us, the Black Lambs, and you have been chosen to join us, ushering in the new world.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
Once you discover what you really are, you will come to us with no hesitation.
See, when you say, if you say
Fraxidus
no,
awaits
I'll
your
kill
arrival
you,
with
and then
open
say,
arms.
well,
And I look
eventually
forward to
you'll
that
join
day
us.
in sincere anticipation.
He's put in jail. Straight to jail. We need to pick that card up and piss on it or something. What does Scar tell? Yeah, what do you say?
Sorry, Rover. What he mentioned about our sentinel is highly sensitive. I cannot disclose it yet. Not before verifying it myself. Is it a ploy to create distrust among us? Or... I must first find our sentinel to uncover the truth.
How important? Yeah.
Jue is the guardian sentinel of Jinzhou. It is responsible for assisting Jinzhou's magistrate in administrative affairs, while I am the final decision maker. Without the assistance of Jue, I cannot guarantee I am always making the best choices for my people.
Why are you so sure Jue is always right?
Jue can predict the future, and up to this point, every one of its prophecies have been proven true. While justice may not be universally agreed upon, its decisions have consistently served the best interests of Huanglong.
Perhaps it left to set Jinzhou's future right. Perhaps it intended to let you make your own decisions. He said it was going to fix it, right? So maybe it left to
For
do that.
I suppose we will have to talk to it in person to find out.
Yeah.
In addition, Rover, Jue once told me to deliver a message to you.
Okay.
To the Awakened One. When raindrops fall upstream, please head to the Northfall Barrens. and seek General Jian of the Midnight Rangers.
Okay. Yeah.
I suppose so. General Jian is currently battling another TD outbreak in the Northfall Barrens,
I think I played as
which
them.
will also serve as our front line against the Threnodian. But the ongoing war has made it a very dangerous place to go. Since you won't need to go there right now, not until when the raindrops fall upstream. I know you're here for clues about your true identity. And I don't want you to leave the city empty-handed. Have you heard about the Black Shores, Rover?
No.
It's an organization shrouded in mystery, with a secretive membership process, and members who usually keep their identities hidden. Upon your awakening, one of their members discreetly contacted me to gather information about you. But please don't worry. The Black Shores developed a special lament prediction system and has established partnerships with countries worldwide. While operating in secrecy, they are not an extremist group like the Fraxidus. They have been monitoring the situation in Jinzhou to provide assistance when needed. Thanks to their extra help, my meeting with you went smoothly. This Blake Bloom is their symbol. The Black Shores members usually wear it on their person.
What do they want to accomplish?
The Black Shores once provided us significant insights into the relationship between the moon and the Threnodians. This time, they've come to inform us a Threnodian is about to resurrect near Jinzhou. Apart from that, I'm not sure what else they may be hoping to achieve. This photo is yours to keep. I will return with Jue shortly, and the Black Shores may be worth your try during this time.
Yep, talk to the cool dragon.
Rover,
I'm part of this organization. I'm part of the organization. I was wearing the Blake Bloom.
I see. The Black Shores must have a deep connection to your past.
Apparently so.
Since you are likely being closely monitored by the Fraxidus now, I suggest keeping an eye out for the Black Shore members. They could prove to be your valuable allies.
Yeah.
I'll do my best to find Jue and tell you everything I learned from it once I return. This is my promise.
Okay, Yak's okay, man. Counting on you.
Yes.
Sorry.
Please leave it to me.
He has like subtle facial expressions that make me go brrr. Okay. Oh.
Sanhua,
Yes, Madam Magistrate.
They
I will
kiss.
be going on a temporary leave. During my absence, please help me handle my responsibilities in Jinzhou.
Understood.
Yeah, because she has to.
Should I continue protecting that
She has to talk
Rover?
to the dragon.
No need. Both Chan Li and I will be away, and there will be more than enough paperwork for you to handle.
Is Lady Chongli leaving for the capital? Please pardon my intrusion, but he just faced an ambush in the Central Plains. What if...
Regarding that incident, we tried to warn him about the Fraxidus, but they were more cunning than we thought. If he runs into another powerful enemy like Scar, he'll eventually have to confront them on his own.
Yeah, you guys can't protect me
Sanhua,
the whole time.
you can place more trust in Rover and me.
I like this. Because it's true.
Understood. I will.
If I decide
lady,
to not go with
No
them...
matter what happens, my sword is always yours.
Gay. You guys kiss. That you are married. Y'all are married. But, like, on the off chance I don't agree and I don't help them, which I'm definitely going to help them anyway, I'm probably going to be pushed into a position where I have to help them.
Both the interrogation and my appointed meeting with Rover have already finished.
Scar only needed the two of you as his audience. We already
Who the
knew what
hell
he
are you?
wanted, and we let him have as much.
He decrypted every message we intended to convey. It's only proper you meet him in person, as the one who crafted those puzzles.
Okay.
Such intricate puzzles. I guess only Rover has the patience to solve them all.
No detail is too small. I'm sure he understands. Besides, not seeing the opponent heightens the thrill of the game.
I have no idea what that means.
If everything goes according to the prophecies of Jue, I will meet him in person eventually.
Okay. I see.
So, what did our captive from the Fraxidus tell you about Jue?
Are we gonna hear
That
it?
Jue had predicted I will have to fight it one day. A fight that will shape Jinzhou's future.
To fight it one day.
Well, that is unexpected. But you don't seem all that surprised, do you?
Can't say I am. I had suspected as much from our previous conversations, and the message it left me. His words only confirmed it.
So she knew she would
Where
have to
was
fight
it when you last sensed its presence?
It was in Mount Firmament. Unlike Jinzhou City, that mountain is still resting in stillness.
The place where the first people of Jinzhou lived, and where Jue first manifested before us humans. I see.
I'll find Jue and bring it back as soon as possible.
Our enemies could have planned it as a trap. We have a bigger goal to focus on, remember?
I understand. I will not let anything or anyone disrupt the peace in Jinzhou.
Would you let what you heard from Scar sway your determination?
No. He cannot ever turn me against Jue. If anything, his words only confirmed my theory. I am the Magistrate of Jinzhou, appointed by the Sentinel itself. The prophecy speaks of a decisive incident for Jinzhou's future, where I will be a key player. The fight between me and Jue is only a precursor. My job remains unchanged. I will fulfill my duty as Jinzhou's magistrate with my own judgment.
Is that your final answer?
A single strand's neglect births mountainous upheaval. You taught me that, remember? The safest option is for me to go in person.
Very well. Since we are already mid-game,
Oh.
I'll let you decide our next move.
I have to meet
This
her.
time, I shall be a pawn in your hand. Remember, I will always stand by your side, in this crisis or any other.
I have to meet her. Okay.
Am I a player or a mere pawn? I suppose there is no difference at this point.
Every player is a
No
pawn.
matter what, I will do what I must.
Okay. I'm trying to, you know. So, if there is a prophecy that she's going to fight Jue, and Jue corrects things, or, you know, it accurately predicts things, and fixes problems, I think the second option Rover had to say to her was probably correct, which is that Jue trusts her to help, or believes that she's a good person and genuinely wants to fix what's going on. Maybe it's getting to a point where the Sentinels can't do anything anymore. Like, they have to have people do what they were doing or something. Maybe it's trying to enact another war to possibly try to unite the people. I don't know. But yeah, like, the thing with Scar and with Rover, right, is Scar could be all in, like, really good intentioned, and he could be totally right that I'm going to join him, you know, at some point in time. But he loses me any second that he threatens me or other people that have helped me. Okay. Rewind it. Jesus. You know what I mean? Like, you kind of lose your argument when you start threatening people. You know? You start to, like, lose me when all of a sudden you're being rude as shit to me and basically saying, oh, well, eventually you're going to join me. Eventually you're going to do that. Eventually you're going to do this. And it's like, well, if that was true, then you wouldn't have to sit there and threaten me, right? Like, if that were true, you wouldn't sit here and constantly be on, like, up my ass. If that were true. Is this... Should I use this? Might as well, right? If it's bad, you guys will tell me if it's bad. But, like, you know what I mean? Like, you can't... You can't say that, oh, these people are bad, and then in the same sentence, like, be just as bad as them, or be terrible. Like, that's not how that works. I'm sorry. You can't just be rude to me and then say that what you want aligns with what I want. Like, obviously not. Like, you make no sense. Maybe he's the one being taken advantage of, not me. And he doesn't even realize it. That could also be true. He's so cute. Oh, hell yeah, boy. Oh, okay. Look at him. Sorry, can I send him further? I cannot. Wait. I don't know what this is. Oh, I see. Let's level you up. But yeah, I hope that makes sense, like what I'm trying to say. You can't just so openly act like you're better than people and then prove that you suck. Oh. Yeah, boy! God. Oof.
Yes. I can feel the tension in the streams. I'm worried something bad is gonna happen. There you are, Rover.
Yeah. What happened?
The Academy has noted a concerning rise in tacit field activities. Please use caution when exiting the city.
Oh. Okay. How's your research going?
Remember to check your terminal signals and wear the Academy's protective suit correctly.
Okay.
And don't forget to stay hydrated. Now, I have experiments to run. Take care.
Huh.
It's just Baija being Baija. She's a little awkward with showing care, but I think it's cute. Anyway, Rover, tell us what happened.
You guys could also date. She's so cute. Yeah, we don't mention the dragon disappearance.
The Fraxidus again? Ugh, those jerks.
Yeah, I know, they suck.
Jian the General, Jean C the Magistrate, and Jue, the Jinzhou Sentinel. Is there any kind of connection between them?
Oh my
Connection?
God.
No idea. But I did hear General Jian used to be a military doctor. Speaking of that, I think we'll need to start with a bit of Jinzhou's past. A storyteller near the theater once told us something like this.
The Honorable Madame Jinzi, our great magistrate of Jinzhou, was handpicked by Sentinel Jur. Her status as the Sentinel's appointed resonator is rare among all past magistrates. Our Jinzhou was leaderless for years until Jur finally chose her to be the next magistrate, and she answered the call. To further elaborate, we must start with the battle beneath the crescent. The Norfall Barons, scarred by countless wars, discarded weapons scattered like bones. Our soldiers had fought to reclaim the land for years, to no avail. Overthrax, the dreadful Threnodian monster, fed on the frequencies of weapons, turning our fallen soldiers into deadly tacit discords. General of the Midnight Rangers, Geshu Lin, bravely rose to confront the threat.
Who are you?
As Twin Moons aligned, General Geshu Lin vowed to vanquish evil, raising his blade against the blood-red crescent that foretold destruction.
I like him a lot.
His
I want to be
sword
him.
blazed with black flames, laying waste to all who dared stand in his way. Victory seemed certain.
And then he died.
Until the retroact rain began to fall. Raindrops fell upwards as in the past. Monsters raged, loyal souls fell to blood-soaked sands, infernal carnage. Issuing his last command, Geshu Lin demanded all soldiers stand firm, no matter what happened.
I want to be him.
Sacrificing his body to the black
No!
flames for power, Geshu Lin charged at the Overthrax with all his might. And he was never seen again.
He's still out there. Gay
After
people
the
like
fall
that,
of
that
their
slay,
leader, the
they are
remaining
never slain.
soldiers despaired until the deafening roar of Qinlong struck like lightning. A lone youth bravely stood up to lead a hard-won retreat.
Oh, I played as him.
After the battle, that young man who tamed the wind ascended to fame, becoming the new general of the Midnight Rangers, selected by Sentinel Jur.
Okay. Love a backstory. Love a good backstory.
On the other hand, General Geshu was blamed for the massive losses that occurred under his command, earning him a notorious reputation in Huanlong.
He did it. He sacrificed himself, man.
That battle struck us hard, but our sentinel rose from its long slumber to select a new magistrate who'll guide us into the future. Despite the previous disaster, Jinzhou was off to a promising start. Under our sentinel and the new magistrate's guidance, the people held hope for a better tomorrow.
This is gorgeous. That is gorgeous. So she was picked like right near the outskirts of war, like once it was sort of calming down, like it wasn't that intense. He kind of dealt with like a big chunk of it. Where's his flowers?
First time hearing about all that.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Maybe the Sentinel had its own special ways of picking candidates.
Or maybe it is their incomprehensible ways that set these divine beings apart from us. Their thinking tends to be elusive to the average person.
Yeah, true. Wouldn't be surprised if Jue decided to make me the magistrate one day. Not gonna lie.
Just never asked the opinion of the person
I
selected.
understand your concern, Rover.
Yeah. I'm just asking.
Madame Jinshi was only a teenager, and she was suddenly selected to be the magistrate. It must have been so difficult for her.
Damn.
I remember people were skeptical when she first took office.
She was a kid.
Despite her achievements, many believed she lacked the necessary experience and authority in the political realm. People only showed their respect to Madame Jinshi because they trusted Jue's judgment.
Seriously, Lord Jue knows how to choose him. Our previous magistrates were all top-notch at running the show. And Madame Jinshi, she's already made the city a well-oiled machine in no time. I'd have a mental overclock just trying to keep up with all that paperwork. She was made for this. What is that saying again? Real gold never loses its shine.
Rover, Since you were asking about this, did you get clues from your past from Madame Jinxi?
Yeah, I gotta go to the... Oh.
The Norfolk Barrens? It's been a battlefield since ancient times.
Rover, it's dangerous there. The Norfolk Barrens is the front line in our defense against the Threnodian. We must be careful about going there. Rover, since you were asking about this, did you get clues from your past from Madame Jinxi? They sent 2 overseers at once. Their scheme must be far more expansive than we thought, though the Fraxidas do seem to know a lot about you. Their ideology and actions are too dangerous, and right now, the odds are in their favor. If we rush into a confrontation, it could lead us into their traps. Rover, since you were asking about this, did you get clues from your past from Madame Jinxi?
Yeah, Black
Black
Shores.
Shores? Doesn't ring a bell. Sounds like the name of a place, but I've never seen it on any map.
This flower. It's only a photo, and I can't tell where it came from with my ability.
Studies that Oh, that's great. Okay.
We're still in the dark about Fraxida's plans, and the Norfolk Barrens is too risky. The Black Shores seems to be our only option now, but if we are to look for them with only a photo of this flower, it's going to be difficult.
Since it's about flowers, we should go ask Grandma Lynn.
Yes, Grandma Lynn runs a flower shop. I'm sure she can give us some tips.
You're making me blush a little. Grandma Lynn loves listening to storytellers. I think I saw her earlier. Let's go look for her.
Yeah, okay. Huh. I didn't...
There's still some time before the next session. Here are some books to keep you entertained. So, you want to learn more about that battle?
Yeah.
They say storytelling inevitably carries some subjective bias.
Everyone
all
has
to
a
enhance
bias.
the ebb and flow of the narrative.
Yep.
But when it comes to the battle beneath the crescent, we typically avoid adding any of our personal commentary, focusing instead on accurately retelling history.
You weren't there, so you wouldn't know.
But even just telling the story carries
I want to
a
talk to the man who
heavy
sacrificed his life.
emotional weight. Was Geshu Lin truly an unforgivable sinner? Was General Jian the perfect hero? The sudden onset of the retroact rain, the decision of our sentinel, and the timing behind this series of events.
This is recent, you know?
I guess it will be up to future generations to figure it all out.
I'll be that generation to figure it out.
There's still some time before the next session.
Oh.
Here are some books to keep you entertained.
No!
before that. Dear listener.
Shut up! I'm trying to talk to this lady.
Oh, hello! Shisha, Yang Yang, what brought you here?
Nothing.
Hey, Grandma Lynn. We're here for some stories today. And here's our new friend.
Yep.
Ta-da! We've got the ultimate badass here. The one who can crush TDs, cook up echoes, knock Inferno Rider flat, and KO Phalian Baringle with a single punch. The legendary Rover!
I didn't. Please don't listen to her.
That's just how Shisha talks. Please don't mind her.
Grandma Lynn, since you're the flower expert, I got a favor to ask.
Yeah, you know
Have you seen
this?
flowers like this one before?
I'm familiar with most of the flowers local to Jinzhou.
So they're
but
probably not local.
This one,
Which makes sense because I'm not local
it
here.
doesn't match anything we have here. I don't think I've seen anything similar. Not even in the plant encyclopedias.
Oh no. If not even a flower expert like you can recognize it, who else could help us?
Oh, Chisha, I'm far from an expert. We've got a plant-type resonator here in Jinzhou, remember? She knows the plants much better than me.
Oh, are you talking about that young lady? I always see her helping out at your store.
Yes, she has been a great help. She knows a lot about everything plant-related, and she is such a sweet child. Her smiles always make me happy. She reminds me of the lovely starflowers. I'd call out to her, "Little starflower, it's dinner time." And she'd always answer with her brightest smile. What a lovely girl.
Yeah, where can we find her?
Up in the back mountain doing some field research.
Okay, time to get her. We're gonna get her. We're gonna get
I wanted
answers.
a field in the back mountain to plant my flowers, and she offered to help right away. That's where she is now, checking it out. Go in that direction, and soon you'll see a waterfall. Walk right
Oh,
through
that
the
flower
waterfall.
field I just
Then
saw.
You'll reach the back mountain.
Thank you so much, Grandma Lin.
Yeah, thanks, girl.
Oh, anytime, dear.
You slay.
Don't forget to visit my Penjing shop. I'll have treats ready for you.
Yeah. Slay, girl, slay. I was just there too. Can I pet you again? Can I pet that dog? Yeah, can I pet that dog? So with my I was prophesized to come back. Wasn't prophesized to lose my memories. It feels like it was a purposeful thing to have me lose my memories. Is it me? Am I the same person? Am I... And I asked that because of the fact that when we got here, we were touched by, you know, the lesbian Jesus, and then she put the mark on our hand, right? So if we had been here before, wouldn't we still have that? Or does, like,
This
she
should be the
take it
shortcut to the back
away?
mountain.
You know what I
Once we
mean?
cross the waterfall, we'll reach Mount Pingting.
Just trying to kill this bunny. Hello? Can I not? Hello? What the frick is up with this bunny? What, is this bunny unkillable? What the hell? Okay. Okay. It's fine. But yeah, it's like, do I lose the resonator ability once I once I leave and then I lost my memories with it, or was it a purposeful thing for me to lose my memories, or do we all just look the same? You know, it's like every person who comes to help Jinzhou look the same as me. Like, are we just twins like that? Whoa.
The flowers seem to be showing us the way. Let's follow it.
I kind of figured I know where it is, so I wanted to worry that much about it. But yeah, that's what I mean, is like, are we the same person, or are we related to the same person? Do we always lose our memories? Did we purposely lose our memories? Because the way that they talk about me the first time is that, like, I knew that they were in crisis and I immediately came to their aid. And now the way that, I forgot her name. The way that she's saying it is that she doesn't want us to see it like that. She doesn't want us to be
Bridge of flowers.
responsible.
That's impressive.
What's impressive? Oh, sorry. Totally did not see that. Like, I get to have a choice whether I help or not. And now that all this stuff is going on, I feel like... I don't know. My brain is dumb. What is... Hello? Oh, this girl! I kinda know her! She's a character you can have. Aw, she's so cute. I love the way that they do hair in this game. They really go out with the way that the girl's hair looks.
Hello? Are you lost? Do you
Verina.
need help?
Are you Verina?
Oops, sorry. I should have introduced myself first. I know it's a polite thing to do in Huanlong. It is. It is a delight to make your acquaintance. I am Verina. My pleasure to have the opportunity to meet with you today.
She's probably not from here. I'm not gonna
My
correct
apologies.
her. I'm not correcting her.
I used to live
That's
in the
really
new
rude.
Federation, so I'm not very familiar with the etiquette here.
Okay.
Hi, Verina. I'm Chisha. This is Yang Yang, and he's Rover. Grandma Lynn told us we should come find you.
And good, because she's not from here.
Grandma
She
Lynn
could
talked
tell
about
us
you.
more.
I left those flowers so she knows how to reach me. What seems to be the trouble? If there's anything I can help you with.
We're looking for a special flower.
Yeah. You know what this is?
It's an unusual flower indeed. Pure black flowers are rarely found in nature. We can't rule out the possibility that it's been dyed. When looking at the structure, there are a few types of flowers that seem similar. Take iris, for example. Its petals are similarly oval-shaped, but it has double petals. It's not the only either, since the oval has notch petals. Then there's also the clippus, but this flower has a longer stem and petal. The is also similar shape. It's near to the information and has a long inflammable, but it has no stigma. It has a conical inflorescence with a short cheek corolla. Oh, and I almost forgot the petal flower. It's a single petal flower with a similar stem length, but the petal flower has a distinct peduncle, while this one doesn't. I learned a lot from that.
We learned a lot, but it
This
doesn't mean
black flower
anything to
does
us.
look very
If this black flower is indeed their symbol, the Black Shore members should immediately notice it on you. But to everyone else, it would just look like a peculiar flower. Given that, if they are indeed in Jinzhou City, we may only need to wear this flower to lure them out.
Just get a
Oh,
copy
I
of the
see.
photo
But how do we get
and
our hands on
cut
one?
cut it out of the photo, right?
I could probably make one for you with my resonance ability. If you just need something that looks similar.
Yeah. She's really cute.
Come on, Verina. You can do it.
Oh, her little soundbar thing lit up.
No way! That's amazing, seriously. It looks exactly like the flower in that picture.
It's missing its little...
Thank you.
cube.
It's nothing. I'm glad I could help. It's friggin' amazing! Could you do that again? Please! I love it!
Leave the child alone. What's wrong with you, Yang Yang? What are you looking at? Yang Yang, what are you looking at? Yang Yang! Yang Yang! Yang Yang, you better fucking tell me what's going on, girl! You don't keep me in the quiet! What's up?
Rover, have you noticed?
Noticed what?
We've been seeing these black petals for a while now. They're scattered all over the place.
I don't know what you're talking
I'm
about.
pretty sure they're not made by Miss Verina. The streams have been disrupted. Someone has been following us. Rover, are you sure you want us to leave? It could... Okay.
Go.
Tricia and I will wear these black flowers and go look for members of the Black Shores in the city. Rover,
Yeah.
please be careful. Ring us anytime.
I got
when
you. I
need
got the
help.
pumpkin on my back. Don't worry about it. Now, what the fuck is she talking about? I think she's kind of crazy, don't you agree? Thank you. Uh-huh, I see.
The Fraxidus. What are they doing in a place like this?
Gonna beat my ass.
Damn that woman. Always getting in our way. And what are you doing here? Get lost.
I'll have to take them down first.
She's so cute. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Yep.
The weird noises persist. They're coming after me.
They're coming out. Okay. I mean, I'd come after. I mean nothing. I mean nothing. I don't know what you're talking about. These are pretty. Bunny wort? That's so cute. It's because they have little ears that pop up. That's so cool. Parkour?
If I climb up to that point, I should be able to get behind that person.
Up, guys.
Better hide here for now.
Let's hide. Who is it? The one that looks really cool. Oh. She knows when things are behind her. She's so cool looking.
Looking for me?
We interrupted her.
Here you are.
Whoa. Acrobatics. We knocked her out. Hey. She's so dramatic and I'm into it. I love her design. I love her.
You're such a box full of surprises.
Do you like to have fun, Rover? Yeah, I like fun. Why are you following me?
So we're playing Truth or Dare now. I see. Oops. Getting angry, are we? Sorry, but it's just so much fun to rile you up.
Okay. I'm into men.
You're the very first person to pique my interest like this. You have great potential.
Answer my question. Or I'll start
Okay,
growling.
so you're not up for small talk. I'll keep that in mind. You're my mission target after all.
Are you from the Black Shore? I don't think she is.
Bingo! I'm one of the bloom bearers of the Black Shores. This blade bloom is our symbol. It represents our mission to save the world.
Okay.
That's what it says in the rules, at least.
Yeah, what are you planning to do to me?
Our plans? What is it again? To recruit as many talents as we can and save the world from its impending doom. So are you in?
You don't sound like you want to save. Yeah, did you just join?
I don't. The world? Couldn't care less. If it's all going boom tomorrow, why not have fun while we can? To stop at nothing for more power. Take down any prey without mercy, and indulge in all our desires for the ultimate pleasure.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I'd love to live that way. But alas, duty calls. The Black Shores, our garden, is home to many green fruits, and we'll make you the most special seed among them all.
What?
My duty is to nurture and safeguard seeds like you, allowing them to blossom into luscious fruits.
What are you talking about?
Once the fruit ripens, I'll get to pick it and indulge the sweetness of my labor all by myself.
Girl, what are you talking about? That's none of my... A fruit? Did you just call me a slur? During Pride Month? It's none of my business.
I like how cold you sound. You're tempting me to push your buttons a bit more.
I don't like you.
Relax, relax. I'll behave for the time being.
Yeah, please do.
No need to be so on edge. I won't do anything strange to you, I think.
You better not.
Actually, I've been diligently protecting you, you know. I got rid of all types of pests that tried to get in your way. Ew.
don't mention me and the Fraxidus in the same sentence. I couldn't care less about their petty games, but if they even think of laying their dirty fingers on you, you're mine, and I don't like sharing. Just a couple tricks and I had those fools flapping around like headless chickens. What a boring crowd.
Tricks? What are you talking about?
Don't tell me you haven't noticed.
That was what?
Enjoyed your nightly rendezvous with that long maiden. You have me to thank for keeping those Fraxidus people away.
What are you talking about?
Well, I've answered plenty of questions already. Now it's your turn.
Yeah, what do you want?
Nothing in particular.
Then ask the question.
The way you look at me, though, it's almost as if... No, forget about it. But I'll be watching you. You're a very special seed. That I'm very sure.
What are you talking about?
I can feel something oddly familiar about you. My name is Camellia.
She turned
Try
into a
not to
cat.
let me catch you so easily next time.
And she's gone. Huh. That was fast.
I don't understand. I don't like the way she was talking to me. Girl, get your arms off of me.
Rover, what took you so long to answer? Did something happen?
I met a weird woman.
Is that a friend or foe? Are you hurt?
She's from the Black
Sure.
Shores.
Did she tell you anything? Phew. At
Yeah,
least you're safe.
she left.
Shizia noticed a guy acting suspicious. I think she's keeping an eye on him.
I'm coming.
Sure. We are in the shopping district. See you then.
Damn, y'all really just... You got there fast. Oh, look at the gay cats. Do you guys kiss? Mind if I chill with you guys? I like... Look, I'm swimming. I'm swimming. What's this? Okay. I like the cats. The cats are kissing. They're on their little cat date. I have no idea what she meant by any of that, though. Oh. Oh. She's still I forgot I'm still in the middle of this quest. The quest that I can't continue. No, I just wanted to let go of the tree. Oh. Dude, I love the dialogue in this game, but some of it is just like, what are you talking about? Like, seriously, what are you talking about? That girl's design's really cool. I just don't like the way that she's talking to me. Get your hands... No. Who gets scared of someone they have no connection with? Okay, I don't care. I just wanted to steal this. Lemongrass. Didn't she say that they don't know what lemongrass is, but they have it? Whatever. Whoa. I forgot I could double jump. I have to be careful, man. Like, I don't know what the limit is of me, like, falling to my death in this game. There's a box. Yeah, boy. What's in the box? Let me climb. Oh my, what a beautiful lady. Oh! It's... Dude, it's me! Hey! Why is he... He's staring at me. No, I don't care about you. I don't care about you. Ah! 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 Okay, I wanted to talk to the other guy over there.
Rover, there you are.
How's it
We
going?
walked the streets, wearing the Blake bloom like you said. Talked to various people, but I didn't hear anything useful.
Yeah, well,
Shizia did say she found someone suspicious. Look, it's him.
I don't think he's suspicious. Dude, what's with the music?
Rover, perfect timing. This guy's been sniffing around here for a while now. He keeps trying to talk to the elderly and minors.
Oh, God.
I've been keeping an eye on him. And I saw a little girl with him. She kept turning her head and looking around, but now she's nowhere to be found.
Why does he have this?
Is
Why does he have this
fishy.
soundtrack?
Hey, I'm Patrol Letitia. Sir, business license, please.
But business license? Uh-oh. I'm Alto, just a humble information broker. I've been traveling around, helping people out in my own small way.
I see. So no license. I bet you don't have a fixed business location either, huh?
Business location? Why would I need that?
What is going on?
Now show me your organizational accreditation, please.
Well, I'm an honest broker of information, always open to negotiations at the right price. I'm the all-time intel champ, with more bestseller certificates than I can count.
No license? No clear business plan? You're running an illegal business. Then who's your supervisor? You should at least have their ID number.
What is he?
My supervisor.
Uh-huh.
Oh, right. She's like a super big deal.
Uh-huh.
She's an ancient being, born with this planet we're living on.
Uh-huh.
She's the will of the star, the reverberation of everything in this world.
Are you for real? I'm not buying that.
So do you even have a supervisor or not?
What are you
What?
doing?
Come on, I already told you about her. Why won't you believe me?
Yeah, I believe you. I know what's going on.
I don't.
Now, sir, you're coming with me to the patroller station.
Oh, come on, please. I didn't do anything illegal. I was just looking for someone. A little girl. About this tall. She's the kind to stand out in any crowd.
You really think I'm gonna buy that?
Ah, you know, you saw her earlier. It's that girl.
Pink-haired girl?
Yeah, exactly. Wait, how do you know?
She's on my team. That your kid? Yeah! I have her!
Oh, please watch out. It's dangerous to run like that.
She's so cute. What's up?
Here you are. Hooray!
Here I am. Hooray. What's going on?
Encore! I've looked everywhere for you.
Encore.
Back off. Leave that girl alone.
Miss Patroller, she's the girl I've been looking for.
Hello, little one. Is your name Encore? Do you know this person?
Yes, Encore knows him. Uncle Alto sells stuff without a license. He listens in on people for commercial secrets, and he loves pulling pranks on us kids. But he's not a bad guy, really.
he's just illegally selling shit.
Encore. Remember our little chat?
Kids just will
what
tell
did I
you.
say about calling me uncle in public again? I am not that old.
Is that what you're gonna focus on?
Miss Verina? Where did you meet this girl?
I ran into her near a cliff on my way home. She was eating a poisonous mushroom.
What the
I managed to make her the antidote in time. Imagine what would have happened if I wasn't there.
Don't worry. Encore's had plenty of that mushroom already.
What is going on?
But why did you go to such a dangerous place alone, little Encore?
He's like, don't tell them. Don't you fucking tell them.
We got your back, little one. No worries. Just tell us what you know.
Don't look at him. Look at me.
Because Encore must keep an eye on him.
He's stalking
Kids
me.
could have such wild
He's looking for me,
imagination
isn't he?
Sometimes.
Hey, Alto! Didn't you just send Encore there? Wait, why are they all giving you the side eye?
Can you explain?
Encore. Some things are better left unspoken.
She's like,
you
shut
know.
the fuck up.
Since the situation has come to this, I've got no choice but to tell you.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't.
Indeed! We're here for business, and it's a crucial one. You want to know what it is?
I would
Let's
love
go,
to know.
Encore!
Hey! Alto! Wait for me!
See ya! We still have a world to save!
What are you on about?
Wait!
What?
We can't let him get away!
Okay.
I'll go search in the residential area.
It's posed in a weird way. Yeah, he flew. In front of the mist figure, there's a floating line of handwriting made in the fog. We value integrity and quality above all else. New customers enjoy 20% off.
What is this? Is he mocking us? I'll go down that way towards the patrol station. I know the streets here like the back of my hand.
What the hell is he doing? This mist figure of Alto, it's posed in a weird way. Okay. Did he leave this? Yeah. Fate brings us together. May our friendship endure forever.
Here's another split in the road. I'll go look for him in the square. I'll leave the other side to you.
He's doing a heart on its head. Patience, please. The answer is right around the corner. I'm gonna knock
Gaps
him.
between each mist figure are shrinking. Over there, at the end of that alley.
Dude. What is going on?
Now you're here.
What is up with these men wanting to get me alone?
Well, we weren't really running from you. We just wanted to make sure you were alone.
Be good, please.
I'm not ready to be a stepdaddy.
Encore and Uncle Alto won't do anything bad to you.
Okay. I love these options. I could be funny, and I find that very, very great. Jinzo Speedster, help. What do you want from me?
That's enough, Encore. You're freaking our precious clients out.
Encore just did as Alto said. Encore is usually a good girl.
Don't be scared, Rover. We just have a few questions for you.
Okay.
Was it your idea to have those two ladies wear those counterfeit Blake blooms and attract our attention?
Ah. What is with this?
I must admit, they looked quite convincing. If I was an outsider, I might mistake them for the real deal. I'm
feeling some things.
You worked with a plant-type resonator. Interesting.
A plant-type resonator. We happen to know someone like that too, don't we?
Yeah, there are more than one of them out there. Not a big deal.
Okay.
So please, tell us, what do you want from the Black Shores?
I used to be a part of you a really long time ago. Yeah, my...
Oh, really? So that lead about you is right indeed.
Which is...
Like what they say here in Huanglong, the straight hook is for willing fish to bite. Da-da-da-da! Your efforts finally caught our attention. Surprise! The people you've been looking for are right in front of you.
Okay.
Now, how's that for a piece of intel? I'll let you have it, free of charge.
Yeah, you're both from the Black Shores?
Oh, not that disappointed look. Are we not what you had in mind?
I didn't expect you to be so flirtatious.
I know you must have a ton of questions for me, but one moment, please. As you already know, I'm an information broker. That means I make deals instead of passing out freebies. You want information from me? You gotta give me something in return.
And what do you want?
Relax, Rover. We just want to make a deal with you. We want you to come with us to an abandoned Court of Savante facility.
We want you
to help us recover
to follow us
the
into this
residence beacon.
abandoned room
In turn,
and tell
I'll
no one.
tell you everything we know so far.
Also, strip your clothes and give us all of your stuff. Why should I trust you?
Our business is centered around customer satisfaction and built on
I trust the child.
integrity. Otherwise, we wouldn't qualify as consultants of the Black Shores.
And we are already told that they're
And
not
since
bad
you're
people.
a first-time customer, I'm pleased to offer you an additional gift.
Which is...
Here, have this. This should prove you're serious, since you already know what it represents.
He's
and
goofy.
if you still have doubts about us, just show it to that plant-savvy young miss. She'll be able to tell. Finally, as a last resort.
Why are you gonna...
Encore! Do your cute face! Quick!
It won't work on me.
Oh, please help us. Pretty please.
Look at this poor child, pleading to you like that. How could anyone have the heart to decline? The deal's settled then. We'll be waiting for you near this beacon in Whining Ix's mire. And don't forget to come alone, okay?
Stop. Why? Why is he flirting with me? I'm not ready to be a father.
Rover, did you find them?
Yeah.
What? Seriously? No way.
Yeah.
As I expected. This flower is indeed a type of remnant plant. And it contains a very unique kind of remnant energy. The concentration is much higher than usual, too.
No way. Are they really from the Black Shores? Tch, not as mysterious as people make them out to be. Well, at least they're good at running. I'll give them that.
What did they tell you?
Yeah, I made a deal. And they want me to go to this abandoned factory where no one's there around me. And I don't tell them when I'm leaving.
I only heard it's an abandoned research
They told me to leave my
institution.
weapons at the door and that I'm not gonna die.
There's nothing special about it.
And
Because
to also
of the
zip tie
dangerous weather
myself
conditions
while
in
I'm at it.
Whining Ix's mire, it's been ages since anyone went there.
Don't worry, Yang Yang. We all know how strong our Rover is.
Thank
Okay,
you, Chisha.
Rover, I'll tell the Academy about this, and they'll help transmit your data from the Resonance Nexus. Then, that beacon in the Whining Ix's mire should be unlocked for you. There have been frequent tacit field activities recently. If you're going there alone, please be careful.
Just ring us whenever you need a hand. We'll come rushing.
Thanks, guys. I trust you. Huh. Nice. I feel great.